Breaking news from the stadium tonight as an anonymous fan foot the bill for 55,000 hot dogs, bringing that sweet tubed meat to everyone in attendance.
Free dogs! Yeah!
55,000 hot dogs? What does that even cost? While the identity of this Frankfurter philanthropist remains anonymous, their all-beefy generosity will go down in history.
The new Mega Millions. More to win means more to give. How you spend it is up to you. Yeah!
For game odds and details, visit sceducationlottery.com.
Good morning, Lorraine. Thank you for holding.
I swear my dating life is like a joke at this point. Like, first, I went on a date with this guy who brought his mom to our first date. His mom. And then, like a week later, there was this dude who spent the entire dinner talking about his crypto losses like I was his therapist. Oh, my God. And I could never forget Mr. I don't believe in paying for dates because capitalism is a scam. Like, seriously, I have tried being open-minded, but I literally went on a date with this guy who asked me if I had allergies mid-bite into a peanut butter dessert. And yes, I am allergic to peanuts. Oh, my God.
Yeah, you're not having a good run.
That's terribly unfortunate.
And get this. There was this guy that I went on a date with who showed up 45 minutes late because he forgot he had a date. There's this dude I went on a date with who insisted on splitting the check down to the exact penny, and he ordered 2 appetizers and a steak while I got a salad. Oh, my God. And there's this one guy who spent the entire night talking about his ex, like ex's favorite color, her dog's name, her birthday. At the end, I was literally like, am I on a date with you or the ghost of your ex?
Oh, my God. Ew, bye.
There's so many things to unpack with your story. You remind me of that. Remember we talked to that woman for a while that was like trying to date her therapist's son and get dating updates. Now she's happy in a relationship.
Yeah.
You got to keep calling in, Lorraine, and we'll just check in with you until you find somebody that works out.
Just a question, though. Are you getting all these guys from the same dating app? Because I would say maybe stop using that.
I was thinking the same thing.
You know, I swap between a few.
Wow. How do you
bad luck.
How do you get so many extreme bad ones, though, in a row?
I just feel like that's a sign that you need to not date right now. Like, just focus on yourself, Lorraine. You don't need a man.
Oh, my God. I'm really like, is it me at this point? Like, do I attract these kinds of people? There was this guy that I went on a date with who didn't own a car because he thought walking builds character and made me walk home like 3 miles in heels after the date. Like, this is real. I cannot make this up.
Did he walk home with you?
He walked like halfway.
Oh, so then get an Uber.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You know, the thing about the one guy you said he was 45 minutes late. Like, I think at some point you got to have boundaries where you're like, it's been 15 minutes. I'm out of here. Like, why'd you wait 45 minutes?
If I was a braver woman, I would have just gotten up and left, but no.
Well, at this point, she's probably morbidly curious about how it's going to go sideways beyond that. So maybe she's
Truly, I'm just waiting.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about you and maybe someone's listening who is like, she's perfect for me.
Okay. Well, I love movies. I have 2 dogs. You know, I really am just a normal, nice person. Like, I'm funny. I've got friends. I love to go out. I don't know how I keep ending up in these situations.
What's your favorite movie since you said you love movies?
Fight Club.
Oh, interesting.
See, I'm dimensional.
Wow.
We like you.
Wow, Fight Club. Well, thank you, Lorraine.
Yeah.
We'll keep your number on file. And when people start calling up to meet you, and also the next time you go on a date, give us a review the next day.
Oh, I will.
All right. Have a great day, Lorraine. Thank you.
You too.
Ryan Seacrest here. When you have a busy schedule, it's important to maximize your downtime. One of the best ways to do that is by going to ChumbaCasino.com. Chumba Casino has all your favorite social casino games like spin slots, bingo, and solitaire that you can play for free for a chance to redeem some serious prizes. So hop on to ChumbaCasino.com now and live the Chumba life. Sponsored by Chumba Casino.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
Hello, iHeart listener. We have a confession to make. Both iHeart and this commercial you're listening to right now would probably sound a heck of a lot better on the new Roku Pro Series TV. It's got side-firing speakers that fill your room with sound, Dolby Atmos audio that puts you right in the middle of the entertainment, and the ability to pair seamlessly with your home theater sound systems that already have surround sound and booming bass. If all that sounds too good to be true, it'll sound even better on the new Roku Pro Series. Your hearing isn't better, your TV is.
There's an efficient way to get caught up on a lot of news. It's called The 7 from The Washington Post. It's a newsletter and podcast. Whether you're reading or hit play, you get 7 stories you need to know, and you can consume it all in just a few minutes. The 7 is out every weekday morning by 7 a.m. Eastern. I'm Hannah Jewell. I'm one of the writers, and I host the show. Find the 7 podcast wherever you're listening. The newsletter link is waiting for you in the show notes.
Breaking news from the stadium tonight as an anonymous fan foot the bill for 55,000 hot dogs, bringing that sweet tubed meat to everyone in attendance.
Free dogs! Yeah!
55,000 hot dogs? What does that even cost? While the identity of this Frankfurter philanthropist remains anonymous, their all-beefy generosity will go down in history.
The new Mega Millions. More to win means more to give. How you spend it is up to you.
Yeah!
For game odds and details, visit sceducationlottery.com.